4105, 18 gallons of fuel is what it took me to drive to Spirit Lake and back for tiny perch. Last time I go there this year. Done. So I am headed out to Farm Pond today. Went to Spirit Lake yesterday. Didn't do worth crap. A lot of tiny perch, all under 8 inches long. I saw 3 bluegill. At one point my camera was sitting still like it should be, and all of a sudden a whole school of baby perch came in on the camera. The weeds started moving and my camera started moving, and all of a sudden there was a big pike on the screen. His fins were all going all over the place on his body. He's getting ready to pounce again. I guess he was feeding. He was hungry. But I'm headed to the farm pond. It's snowing in Nebraska right now. It's supposed to be coming this way somewhere around 2 o'clock. I gotta get a crappie or big bluegill. I don't care for ice fishing for bass. They destroy and rob so much equipment. I mean, they're tackle busters. These farm ponds are full of a lot of fish 5 pounds or better, and those are the ones that just decide that they want the tiniest little jig, and they just want to wear it as a piece of jewelry for however long it takes for it to fall off. I don't like giving away that kind of jewelry. But we'll get to the pond, and I did not bring my power auger. I don't even know how thick the ice is. Up there, they have probably 3 inches of snow on the ground that's been there for a long time. It's hard packed snow. Down here, we got nothing. A little bit here and there in the road ditches and stuff. Ice was good, and then it disappeared again, and we have some ice now. It got really cold yesterday. It was -6 when I got up there yesterday morning, and right now here I think it's floating around the 20-degree mark, and it only got down to like 3 here. So we are making ice, but I don't know what kind it's going to be. And what happens with these farm ponds is they'll make a sheet of ice and then they'll bust up, and then you'll have one big continuous piece of ice for like half of the pond, and then the other half will be open. So where you see the difference in the color of the ice, you better stop and you better check it, because if you don't, you're going to go in. And all of these ponds have a flowing current through them. It's a watershed project, and anything can happen. Well, it looks like somebody's been out here. Did some test holes all along there. I'll go run some holes that way, and we'll see how thick it is. There. Hey, like that. It's a baby bass. There's a baby bass. Freaking idiots. Oh, there's fish all over the place on here. There's a rubber glove. I'm about ready to have a coronary right now. Look at this shit. Baby bass, bluegill, Baby bass, baby bass, baby bass. Bluegill, bluegill. Bass. Bluegill, bass, bass. 1, 2. Ooh, that didn't sound good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bluegills laying on top of the ice. Wow. Good job, guys, whoever you were. Idiot. Morons. Let's see what we got here. So right there at the top of that. That's a good 4 or 5 inches there. The methane bubble. About the same there. There's an old hole. That's pretty solid. About the same there. Well, I'll go get my stuff. Been seeing a lot of crappie swimming by. Gotta see where my jigs are. Look at those fish. There's a crap. Oh, that's a bluegill. There's a crappie. We got something here. Crappie. Nice. Hang on, dude. I gotta find my jig. Oh, they're hugging the bottom pretty good. My jig must be right in here. Might need to raise my camera. Oh! I missed him. Oh, I missed him again. The bass. Nope, get away. Nope, nope. See, this is what I did not want to happen. This is a little one though. Come here, buddy. Now, you gotta go swimming again. See you later, dude. See you this summer. Pretty sure that's a gill. Yep, he's swimming around big circles. Bluegill, small one. Pretty little fish. My crappie at? He's supposed to go down the hole. There you go. What are you doing back here? Here's our crappie. Not a giant, but he will taste good. I think what I'm going to do is dead stick this jig, and then I need to get on a jig and wrap or something. Something's got to change here. I don't know what that was, but it wanted it. Little crappie. No, yeah, it is. It's a little crappie. Holy cow. It's hardly got any color. Pink glow jig and wrap. I'll let you go, buddy. Swim. There you go. Pink glow. Man, he hammered that. I need one of them big boys to come by. They'd like that pink. That's bluegill. Well, that's a big bluegill. The biggest one I've ever let go out of here was 11.5 inches. Why I let it go, I don't know. Because I was looking for a 12. Come on now. You're not supposed to eat this. It's almost as big as you. Whoops. This must be small crappie. I've had 3 of them suck on the tail of this, and I missed them all. There's another one. Man. I turned the light on the camera, the LED. They are all over it. You see all that sediment getting stirred up. Okay, so they don't really want it when the light's on. Little crappie on a pilky with China bait on it. Come on, dude. Little tiny guy. It's alright though, it's a fish. It's China bait. Comes in this little can. It's like $5 a can. The more I open and close this, the harder it gets every time. Every time. Anyway, it comes in a roll. And what I think it is, I think it's intestine from something. But anyway, it's pretty durable stuff. And I've already pre-cut it into strips. And it will outlast any waxy, anything, it will outlast it. Another crappie. Had to move my bait up. Had to put more of it on the hook. He's a pretty little guy too. He hit that thing good 4 or 5 feet off the bottom. He followed it all the way up. Got one that time. Another crappie. This is fun. Just let go. I'll let you go. Hang on. Another little guy. Still, it's a crappie. I like this China bait. It's well worth the money. There's another one. Another 2. I wonder if I put my nibbles in here. There's one. Something. Little gill. Right in the snout. You are what we call bait. Down, down, down. Comes one charging up. Got him. Another bluegill, another little one. Get him in the lip. He's not really hungry, he's just curious. See if we can get one of these. There's like 4 or 5 down there. Another crappie. Come on, dude. Where's your mom and dad at? Little guy. Good to see that they're doing well. After this summer, I wasn't so sure. Come on. I think he hooked himself. Oh, I got to see it. It was a crappie. Here comes one. There's a better one. Well, he's still small. Another crappie. These things are so pale. Come on, dude. Let go. Just let go and I will let you go. How's that? Let go. Ooh, that's a better one. Nope. It's the same size. Come on now. You are a little better. See you later. Yeah, it did kind of shut off. They'll come up and follow. I don't know if I got too much of this on there. Let's find out. So I got about half as much on there now. That flutter spoon, they'll come in and they'll just hammer it, but they never get hooked. I wonder if they're yanking on the feather on the tail. They like it. I just need a crappie big enough to swallow the whole thing. Here he is. That feels like another crappie. At least I finally caught one on it. They're all the same size. Dude, you swallowed it. Come on now. Not supposed to do that. See you later. Down. Turn over. There you go. Good job. I think I'm going to get one of those live well deals. They make them, you drill a 8-inch hole, and then you stick this plastic sleeve in it with a bottom in it, and it's got slits in it for water, and you put your fish in there as you catch them. That way they're in the lake water, they got plenty of oxygen. If you decide you don't feel like cleaning fish by the time you're done, just let them go. Well, I really wanted to summarize the trip today while I was in the ice shack, but my my 2 batteries said otherwise. I did end up with one 11-inch crappie, and all of those were at least 10 inches and under. A lot of small ones, a few big gills, a lot of small gills, 2 small bass. Yeah, that pond is either on fire or it's ice cold, and today'd be what we call on fire. Yeah, it was pretty good though. UV pink and red and white, and the China bait. That stuff works great. It's like a little over $5 for that little tube of it. But I tell you what, I don't know if I'll ever buy another wax worm in my life. That stuff really, this stuff here, Chena, C-H-E-N-A, Southway Enterprises. Yeah, I bought this at Fleet Farm. That's where you can find it. Yeah, that stuff works great. Here's here's the pink flutter spoon that I was using at the end. It's a leech flutter spoon. And the bluegills kept biting the feather on it. The crappie would just hammer it. But yeah, it was a good day. Glad I decided to go out.